the House of Fly Blue Shells. Welcome back to Backbreaker Gaming, and welcome back to day 13 of the Ultimate Mario Kart Trophy Case. Now, as you can see here, we did get mirror mode for the DS unlocked. So that will be on the docket here tonight. We're going to get that. We're basically just going to end up blitzing through that. And then hope against hope that we can kind of luck our way through the final Special Cup. But for the time being, I want to go on record here and just say, like, I'm fucking proud of what we've managed to accomplish here. The $500 raised was rough sledding in the beginning, but
a few moments later,
a little bit of acquiesce and a lot of struggle later. And a lot of gifted subs. Holy fucking gifted subs. And we made it to the halfway point on the milestone tracker here, which is fucking nutty. Like, you all gotta give yourselves a round of applause here for that one, because that is something to hang your hat on. Do I have... No, I don't have that saved as a thing. Perfect. Okay, so that's set up there. We got about 5 minutes before we get into the... We got about 5 minutes before we get in, so let's talk about... Let's talk about something else that's going to be going on sort of adjacent here, and that is kind of keeping an eye on the baseball. Toronto Blue Jays are currently in action. They are tied at 1. We had a Springer dinger and I believe it's a Bobby Witt Jr. dinger. Oh, nope, it's a single. Oh dear, Scherzer may not be having a great day. However, the Toronto Blue Jays can clinch a playoff spot if they beat Kansas City and two of these three teams lose. That is the Boston Red Sox, the Texas Rangers, and the Cleveland Guardians. I'll be honest, looking at who they're playing, I don't like their chances with that. Boston's playing Tampa. Texas is host to Miami, and the Marlins have been awful. And Cleveland is on the road in Minnesota playing the Tees. And the Tees suck. So, Blue Jays, you're on your own. More or less, destiny is your playoff destiny is in your own hands right now. You might as well just use your own hands. Don't need to rely on anyone else. Worth noting as well, the Baltimore Orioles and the Minnesota Tees have been eliminated from playoff contention. Boston is playing Tampa, not Baltimore, but worth noting all the same. On the plus side, looking at the wild card standing, looking kind of the wild card and looking at the division leaders in that, the Blue Jays have 4 games on Detroit. So even if Detroit kind of gets caught slipping for a second there, or even if Toronto kind of gets caught slipping, they've still got quite a cushion on... They've got quite a cushion on Detroit, and then by extension, a decent cushion on Houston / Seattle. Because the two of them are sort of intertwined. But I need to shuffle this over to the right thing. There we go. And yeah, 3 minutes left, and we will be getting underway with Mirror Mode in Mario Kart DS. Full disclosure, over the 2 weeks that I was up at work there, I have not touched. I didn't bring my Switch up with me. Probably should turn that up a little bit. I didn't bring my Switch with me, and by extension, I didn't even I certainly didn't bring a DS with me to practice any of DS. So God, when did we do that? That was day 5? I think it was day 5 was when we were finally able to go into Mario Kart DS because we had the discussion of the time conundrum with the All Cup tour, with it being look, I'm not going to cut my stream 40 minutes early just because I'm not going to get a clean run in. Which somehow that equated to, okay, I will just sort of let you go and deal with this other stuff. But then... Really, body? Now? God damn it. The alarm is probably going to go off while we step out for a second, but we got to take a TV timeout in the worst way right now. We will be right back. Okay, good. Everything's up and running on this end. Clock has started, by the way. Here we go again. Welcome back. GP Mirror. I think we know exactly who we're taking. Oh God. We gotta unlock everything again too. Sweet. All right. Princess is... Oh my God, they are just flying. Damn it. Come on, long range. Oh, it's gonna run out of steam. No! My own shell! No! Daisy! No! What the fuck happened? Holy... What the fuck? Max! Max! Oh God! Toronto is down 5-1 to the Royals. What the hell is going on here? Max Scherzer has already thrown 35 pitches. Not great. Not great, Bob. Not great. Not great, Mike. Not great. How you doing, by the way? Welcome to Mirror Mode, where apparently the AI has decided to completely take off the kid gloves and put on brass knuckles. Yes, and Peach just like blindside blitzes me there. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Go tank, go tank, go tank, yeah! Oh God. Oh, Kansas City found the belt, didn't they? Because they are putting belt to ass. So we pulling Max, right? We pulling Max, right? Like, look, the man is a legend. The man is a legend. He's got his ring. I mean, it's gonna make for a wild comeback if it happens, but the offense has to offense here, and right now the offense ain't offensing. So that's why Sportsnet Plus went up to $300 so that they could get a few of the Apple TV broadcasts. Oh, good. More Bobby Witt Jr. led slaughter. That green shell would have been nice for defense, but Daisy, you're not really helping me at all here. It is a two-horse race here going into the final race, going into Luigi's Mansion here in the first cup of the Mirror Mode expansion. Those. No! I was thinking of the 3DS version that had that ramp in the corner that I could use. That's fine. This is fine. This is totally fine. Yeah. I feel like at some point you just had to rip the Band-Aid off the house. Sends it regards. Oh, fuck you, Yoshi. This is actually kind of optimum right now. Peach is our only major competition, and she is... Oh, god damn it, she's right behind me. What? 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 How did that miss? Come on! Yeah! One down. Can we not put, like, another starter in? Because John likes to cycle through all of his rotational pitchers per inning. It's like, we're gonna have at least 9 fucking pitchers in this inning? Oh yeah, Fisher has started games for us too, that's right. I'm just concerned because... Well, I've seen what happens in the late stages of games when, we do the old bullpen shuffle. When we do the bullpen shuffle, it doesn't typically end well. Oh, god damn it. Uh-oh. Perhaps I should focus on the track more and less about baseball at the moment. Game! I need a goddamn item! Okay, that is actually kind of huge. Oh, Christ. Come on, Dry Bones. You are literally driving a tank! Hit the goddamn item box! No controversy about that finish. Just clean into the end. Delfino Square.
Yoshi. Good, I'll take him out for a minute. Yeehaw! Shed that 'cause we can't defend it. Yikes! Yeah, not an ideal start. Kansas is still, KC's still more or less fighting for their playoff lives, aren't they? God damn it. They're still fighting for their playoff lives, though, aren't they? Like, they're not dead, are they? Ah. Cool. Cool. Makes perfect sense as to why, you know, the Jays are getting their heads caved in by them. Jet. I remember when the star was good. That was rude. Mario spins out on a banana peel, then gets ran the fuck over by a bullet bill. Bomb ain't got much of a fuse on it. Oh, for... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. House sends their regards! Peach, where'd you come from? I gotta quit running into the walls here. It's something. Oh, that was gross. It is somehow a 1-point game. It is somehow only a 1-point game. That is somewhat miraculous. And welcome back, those coming out of the ad break here. We gotta kind of clutch this one out here. Or at least get in front of Waluigi and the goddamn track hoe. Fuck you, game. Thank you, game! Oh, the glory of the tank. The glory of Dry Bones and the tank. But I just hit you! No, you didn't. I was accelerating. Ah! Oh, we are not blowing it in the fourth quarter. We are not blowing this in the fourth quarter. Oh no. Got him again. Got him again. No! 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 Wario! Yoshi! I'm not gonna question it. I'm not gonna question what the fuck just happened there. I am not even... Nope. Nope. We're not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth on that one. We are just gonna take our win and move the fuck on. Because that shit got right nutty at the end there. Things got a little bit Looney Tunes at the end there. We'll unlock the Star Cup. All pretty well in spite of ourselves. Great. DK pass. Honestly, this one's kind of the one I'm more annoyed about, like, worried about with this. Because TikTok Clock isn't nearly as bad in this. It is far more difficult in 8. Bitch. Bowser, I would suggest you piss off. I am in a tank. And you just ran into a snowball. Ha! It flew over my head. Fuck you, Waluigi. Ha! Eat Snowball, jackass. Okay, what the fuck, game? Why are we approaching, like, double dash levels of goddamn blue shells now? This is getting a little bit absurd. Dude, another one! What the fuck? Like, no, hey yo, what the fuck is going on here? Absolutely head-on that snowman. You've got to be shitting me. Fuck you, Bowser. Damn it. To be my bullet. Hey, great! They didn't get any runs in the second, though, did they? So I believe it's still a one-sided ass-kicking, and Kansas City happens to have the hammer. Well, it's something. Okay, so we're not going to be sending an absurd amount of blue shells this race. We're just gonna, you know, race cordial and respectful. Ha! Dumbass. Waluigi trying to play friggin' inside baseball with that. I feel like you probably should do that a little sooner than the 2-minute warning with this. Like, you're the Toronto Blue Jays, not the Buffalo Bills. You're not the Bills. What it... Oop. Yeah, not a single one this race. Just clean, end-to-end racing, and even better, Bowser fell all the way down to 5th, so we now have a 4-point lead going into the 3rd race. So somehow, everything is in fact coming up Millhouse on this. Even better, I'm just gonna hold on to this red shell. Choose wisely your next move, Bowser. Okay, apparently he chose pretty wisely. Shit! Come on. Let me in the damn slipstream. They are not letting me in the damn slipstream. Take the corner smart. It is now a 6-point game for Waluigi going into Airship Fortress. It is gonna take a small miracle. And we completely missed the items. That's not a great start. Through the uprights. Thank you, Kodo. Also, how you doing? Welcome back to the DS Gong Show. This Gong Show currently brought to you by us raising $500. We now got this, and then, oh, fuck you, game. And then we have, back to Special Cup. See, I didn't play this one a whole lot as a kid. I played it a bit more, like, more of my playtime came through it and to, like, more when I was living on my own and that. That said, our not-so-mysterious competitor... Yeah, it'll be back to Special Cup once we wrap this up. Weird how. Weird how, Grim. Weird how. Oh. Super. Okay, where is this coming in at? Why is there two of you? Again! Yep, I found it. I found it. Capture card doing... Anytime a reset happens, my friggin' capture card just goes back to default, which defaults to my mic. So hopefully that fixed it.
Okay, maybe that's something I gotta look at in some check some settings in that post stream here, because I don't think I can. I really hope Daisy gets the tank. 'Cause if Daisy gets the tank, we're fine. If Daisy gets the tank, we're fine. If not, we are very much in trouble. The Ramby Rider. Oh, Egg 1. Egg 1's actually not bad. Egg 1 is, like, if you can't use the tank, Egg 1 is a suitable replacement. If you can't use the awesome tank, store-bought Egg 1 is fine. Cheers. Oh, excuse me. Special cup. Oh boy. I feel a lot more speed out of this. Super. Like, back to the Super Nintendo. Back to literal hell on earth. But yeah, we've got Special Cup in this right now. Then we've got the 4 Retro Cups. And then we would either need to raise $100 tonight to unlock Mirror Mode in Mario Kart Wii, or I have to struggle to finish that last cup. But we were able to see a pathway. We were able to see a pathway a couple of times. We had made it to Rainbow Road with a victory all but assured as long as we placed. And then we maybe got a little bit too cute and a little bit too cocky. And we blew it. Oh. Not even gonna grab an item because it's gonna get lost to the blue shell. Wario is right behind us. Oh. Whoop. It's 1. That's my ankle. Ah! Yeah, I knew it would catch me at least once. Haha! Fuck you, Wario.
did it again. Ugh. The garden is going to be the one place that these corners are going to fuck me up. Okay, good. Triple bananas. Oh, I don't know why I thought I could make that corner. Why I thought I could shoot that gap. Oh, no. It's alright. It's fine. It's fine. Through the Peace Garden. Leave one more for the Monty Moles. And one for the road. And now, manager John Schneider is going through every single pitcher that he can get a hold of. Oh boy. If you aren't paying attention to the Toronto Blue Jays game and you are a Blue Jays fan, yeah, you can probably avoid this one. The Kansas City Royals are, for lack of a better word, belt to ass. Oh, you fall all the way into the lava. Like, Lakitu doesn't save you for a while. That's not great. Well, that's not good. That's even less good. No? Unless it was someone that was like a former Blue Jay from a season or two ago. At least not that I'm aware of. Or that I remember at the moment. God, how far behind are we? Well, good news, I'm finally starting to see other racers. Even better, a lightning strike. Oh, fuck you, Waluigi. Somebody just got launched into the Shadow Realm. And somehow we found ourselves in 4th place. I will be honest, I have no idea how. Where is Luigi? He was well ahead of us. But that's fine. We can go into a... We can take a 6-point lead into Rainbow Road, where we kind of remember what we got to do here. There's some areas we straight up cannot drift. Spinning out is not a thing that we want to do. Oh, good. It's 9-1 now. But yeah, it has been a beatdown. You son of a bitch! Ooh. Yeah, the Blue Jays are on the receiving end of belt to ass this time. It is also the 3rd inning. Kansas City hung 7 on them in the 1st. Oh, yeah. It's fine. It's... Hey, another blue shell. Later, dumbasses. Alright, now we just have to play smart, defensive Mario Kart. Which mostly includes clogging up... Which mostly just includes clogging up the middle with fake item boxes. Because they seem to act like moths to a flame with the fake item box. And then I think we also have an unskippable credit sequence that we're going to be going through here, so it'll give me time to quickly update the, it'll give me time to update the board. No! No! Ha! He ran into me! Also, Wario, what the hell happened? Good news, it's the end of the 3rd inning and the Blue Jays are down 10-1! Sportsnet paid Apple to broadcast the Apple TV broadcast of this game, thinking that maybe the Blue Jays can clinch maybe the Blue Jays will be able to clinch a playoff spot tonight, and they want to have the broadcast for it. Fucking lol. Belt to ass. If I'm the Red Sox, if I'm the Yankees, if I'm shit, the Astros or the Mariners, I'm paying attention to this. I'm paying attention to a lot of the games that have been happening as of late with the Blue Jays, and that is their pitching. If they don't get quality starting pitching, they're doomed. We have unlocked the robotic operating buddy. Oh, we did not get a, okay. Well, let's jump over to this for a second. You know what? We'll take those. We'll take those. Because that will help, that kind of helps the Blue Jays try and win the division. Bonk. 154 out of 159. And now it's time for the classics. What does Rob have unlocked by default?
So he gets the Streamliner, Egg 1, and the Tractor. Oh, and the Hurricane. Yeah, anyway, back to the tank. Where it all begins. Again. I forgot I gotta put the bigger screen up front. Because doing this off the broadcaster isn't great. As a fellow bird team in the American League East, we will send you a fruit basket if you sweep the Yankees. Especially considering the Orioles have nothing left to play for. They are mathematically eliminated from playoff contention. So we will send you a fruit basket if you can stall out the Yankees. No, the Toronto Blue Jays organization may not send a fruit basket because this is me making an odd proclamation on, oh my god, the Tigers are getting clubbed 10-1 too. Holy shit. Penguin, I don't know if you're going to hear this message, but do not check the score of the Detroit Tigers and the Atlanta Braves tonight. It is a bad night for the top teams in the American League. They are both getting their skulls caved in. Pass the message on, do not look at the score, it's not good. It is not great. It is a double dosage of belt to ass for the top teams in the American League. I watched the Seattle Mariners come back from being down 8-1 in a playoff game against the Blue Jays. I wanted to throw several remotes at my TV at that point. In terms of not watching the game live, but hearing, like, secondhand tellings of it. There was the 2 home runs by Steve fucking Jeltz game back in like 1990 when I believe it was the Phillies came back from being down 10-0 in the first inning to the Pirates. And I'm pretty sure the Pirates were involved in another one of those where instead of being up 10-0 though, they were down 10-0 and managed to claw their way back in to win. Or it was something like that, because that happened this year. Come on, Red Shell! Got her! Let's go! Elite Sniper Dry Bones. There's a reason that he drives a tank. Damn! Not bad. Yeah, I don't remember. I can't completely remember too if that Seattle Blue Jays Seattle and Toronto playoff game ended up actually going to extras, or if Seattle managed to have Toronto complete the choke job in regulation. But that was... I guess I can technically say the same thing about the Blue Jays. That said, the asterisk is I've only ever been to one Blue Jays game. But it was on the road. It was on the road. BMOC was with me. We went to Toronto and Texas, at the old Globe Life Park before the new one was built. We were there for the final season of the old Globe Life Park. And we were down there for a convention, and we left the game quote early. It was the bottom of the 11th, and the skies opened up. And we were 2 rows in front of the upper deck that would have kept us dry. But we got soaked, and we're like, all right, fuck this, we're getting out of here. By the time we got back to the hotel, the Jays had won in the 12th. If we would have stuck it out a little bit longer, we would have caught the end of the game. Sadly, the rest of the weekend, the Blue Jays got fucked raw dog style by the Texas Rangers that weekend. Like, they got blown the fuck out. Yeet! Yeah! There we go! Drybone's the gunslinger. Bitch. I may not have a lot of speedometer, but my acceleration guarantees that What the fuck?! Did anyone else see that? A red shell that went around the length of the track, caught up to me again, and cut the corner to the inside just to... You gotta be shitting me. No, 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 no! No! Fuck you, Peach. I don't care that I had an 8-point lead and was pretty much guaranteed to win it. I wanted a clean sweep. I'm also, I guess in fairness, too, is like, I'm not exactly close to, say, Toronto. Or by extension, even really Seattle to go and watch the Blue Jays play in Seattle. Sidebar, it would be cheaper for me to go to Seattle to watch them play in Seattle than it would be to stay domestic, fly domestic. All right, what the fuck do you want? Fuck you! Fuck you! The inverse of the sweaty pick. The struggle pick. Oh, you fucking dick. You are such a dick. Oh, good. I'm gonna get donut plains. I mean, it's not Donut Plains 3, but... Oh, come on! Dude, I'm pretty sure I can get EI in this country faster than this car can get up to speed. Like, this thing takes about 8 business days to get up to speed, and God help you if you have to try and do that on a Thursday.
Piss off, Ghost. Oh! Fuck! You won't dodge me forever, Donkey Kong! It's a good thing they don't, like, there's none of the super tough, like, retro courses in this. Except for Banshee Boardwalk. I know Banshee Boardwalk exists in this game. I remember Banshee Boardwalk exists. God, you are just so slow. Like, as long as I can keep you moving and not needing to constantly get up to speed, you're fine. But God, you are so goddamn slow, though. Throw your fucking red shell, Donkey Kong, you asshole! Oh, this is dreadful. Beat it. It doesn't even feel like the top speed being maxed doesn't even feel like it's helpful. Because it still feels like these guys are outrunning me. Like, Donkey Kong still feels like he's getting away from me. And that mini turbo. That mini turbo is disgusting. There is nothing there. Like, what is that? This is objectively awful. A single mushroom. That was fucking gross. Like, really putting the mini in mini turbo here, huh? Really? Okay, thank you. Thank you, lightning. Oh no! Never mind, curse you, lightning. Well, I think Donkey Kong just wins. Yeah, Donkey Kong just wins. It's a 13-point gap. It's a 7-point gap between, for second and third, by the way. So, this race is entirely pointless. That's because we were mini. That's because we were mini. Because Wario didn't make it either. And Donkey Kong jumped back up to size right before he hit it. So that was all to do with the fact that we were mini. The second one. There was another lightning bolt that hit. Because even if we're regular size, that boost will allow us to clear. And then we just absolutely destroy them when it did not matter. We don't even unlock the next set of courses. All right, time to drive like a wild man with a tank. Well, I am technically on a time limit, and I'm not guaranteeing that we're going to be able to get that special cup done. So I gotta be able to save what time I can. My motives are my motives. Robotic operating buddy, get your ass back here. Admittedly, we did place first with Bowser and that absolutely bullshit setup last time. But it was here where everything just cratered. Damn it! Ah, I hit a snowman. This guy, Rob, apparently hit the... Ah! Damn it, Bowser! What? Yeah, I meant to do that. I meant to spin out on a banana and somehow jump 6 places in the race. I meant to do that. See, that's a proper mini turbo. What the fuck, Bowser? All right, we're heading into the bottom of the 5th inning, and it is still a 10-1 baseball game, so I think the Blue Jays have at least, you know, they've stopped the bleeding defensively for the time being. Offensively, still an utter catastrophe. I've missed that item all 3 times, and it has come back to haunt me every time. Somehow avoided the snowman. Waluigi did not avoid the snowman. Scratch nose. I'll say, choose wisely your next move, Waluigi, but you didn't. Okay, there we go. Nice 4-point lead going into the 3rd race. Ah. Okay, that was a bit of a weird hop. Light him up. I don't think so, bitch. That's twice. That's twice here that Boo has tried to rob me of my item, only for me to deploy it and leave him with nothing. Yeah! Damn it. Hunt him down. Woo! Focus. Focus. Moth into a flame. Defense to stay alive. And that's an 8-point game. It's not full-on GG's, but like I would have to get Double Dash screwed by Baby Park here. Oh. Good God, Donkey Kong! Savage. Yeah! Nope. I'm sure whatever item that was gonna be would have maybe been helpful. And that's a clean sweep. That is a clean sweep. Our first clean sweep of mirror mode, but... And also, earlier in the to start the fifth, the Blue Jays put in Yariel Rodriguez. And we've got a star. And we've now unlocked the Leaf Cup. Koopa Beach 2, Choco Mountain, Luigi Circuit, and the Mushroom Bridge. Again, Choco Mountain shows up a lot for these retro tracks. And I do not know why. Uh-oh, Daisy went uh-oh, we're about to go swimming! Uh-oh. No! Fuck! Oh, no. No! Fuck! Alright, I need a lightning bolt. No! Oh my god! Oh, that's gross. Oh, that's ugly. That is a 9-point deficit right off the rip. Suck it, Luigi. Yeah! Sit down, princess. Damn it. Yeah, that might help a little bit. That won't! Also, where did Donkey Kong just, like... Donkey Kong.exe was just like, I have to be in first place. Hunt him down. Like, hit him, but... Oh, there he is. I'm like, where the hell is he? No, I didn't want you to hit Wario. How is he getting so far away? Oh, if I didn't spike the wall. Oh, it's a 9-point game to get ahead of Donkey Kong. It's a 7-point game to get ahead of Wario. And I don't see much chaos happening here. Like, Waluigi, if you would be a reliable spanner in the mix here, that'd be really nice, but... Great. I need them to fall a lot farther. Daisy! Come on, hey, Dry Bones, you wanna focus on the road there, buddy? Nope. Yep, this is officially a lost cause. If we're lucky, we'll overtake Wario, but Donkey Kong would have to fall all the way to 7th for us to overtake him. Well... come to think of it, these, yeah, these traffic courses can cause a little bit of trouble, but I don't think it's going to cause enough trouble. Because by extension now, if Wario places second, we don't overtake him. Fuck's sakes. Luigi. Nope. Donkey Kong wraps up in third place. Son of a bitch. Fucking Koopa Beach 2, man. Just completely sewered what would have been a fairly solid run. Woof. Like, the Super NES tracks don't go away. They just grief. Daisy. You can have it. Where did you come from? Look at that! Look what happens when we don't, you know, casually drive into a fucking pit. We drive into a goddamn pit every fucking race. We actually show like we know what we're fucking doing or something. Jocko Mountain. And remember all that talk just a minute ago about how we look like we know what we're doing? Yeah, right out the window with that. Disregard the comments from the rambling idiot. Someone contact the village, they have lost their idiot. Bonk, bonk. Doozy! Where the hell is Doozy? Oh, there she is. Holy shit, woman. From way the fuck downtown. I don't know how that managed to hit. Damn it. So we got 2 more cups here, and then we get to go back to suffering in the Super Mario Kart Special Cup. Ha! Suck it, princess. Where we're gonna try and hope against hope we can try and get this wrapped up tonight. Because, God, do I not want to have to do that for another, try and do that for another 8 hours. Ow. Okay, looking good. Ditch that, we don't need it. Okay, she's got a fake item box. We can afford to race a little bit recklessly. Take it home. Take it home. Take it home. There we go. The princesses do a little bit of position swapping. And now we can hopefully... Oh, let's see if there's a doubleheader tonight in the CFL.
Maybe we'll check in on the CFL scores because... God damn it. Maybe we'll check in on the CFL scores because, yeah, baseball's not looking too good. I know the Elk don't... The Elk, whom I'm certainly not going to call the protagonists of the CFL, they're more like the one-off side character from an episode of a series. And that is about how seriously you should treat the Edmonton Elk. The most unserious franchise in the CFL. I do not know how we managed to get into first place in the midst of all that rambling, but we did. Oh, come on. Get one more clacky in you, Dry Bones. Your bones do a lot of clacky-clackying. Surely you can clacky a tank. Uh-oh. Get back here. We got this. One more corner, and then sweet, glorious victory.
Oh, son of a bitch! What?
Good thing we got another bottle of the blue stuff. Let's check in on the CFL quickly. Okay, so later tonight, actually what should be kicking off right away here, we've got the BC Lions, aka the CFL's most fraudulent franchise, taking on the Calgary Stampeders, whom at one point I thought were going to be the class of the West, but yeah, no, that is now Saskatchewan. Ugh. Gross. Meanwhile, Montreal and Toronto are tied at 18 apiece. I believe both teams are kind of trying to prove that they don't... Yeah, both teams are trying to prove they don't completely suck. Neither Toronto nor Montreal has a winning record. I don't think we hit the boost once. I think we fucked up the boost on every single start in this cup. But at least with this, like, we've been able to... At least with this particular run, we didn't immediately scuttle it by getting a 7th place finish in the opening race. Like, we had the Mario Kart equivalent of the Drunken Pukin' Rally. Like, that first one was the puke. This is the rally. Now, unfortunately, Dry Bones does not have a killer right field throwing out somebody at third base arm, so I don't think I was going to be able to hit Daisy with a banana there, but that was a ghost. Oh, we're gaining on her. Really? Peach, you deserve that.
Fuck. I panicked because I thought she was gonna hit me. I panicked because I thought she was gonna hit me with that green shell. But hey, that's one more down. And now we add the Lightning Cup, the final cup of Mario Kart DS here, period. We're already started, kick rocks. Oh, damn it. I'm assuming it would have been Bowser Tyrant again. Yeah, I kind of figured. Well, no better time than the present to lock the fuck in. Wah! Bullet Bill! What the fuck? Seventh place in Super Mario Kart. Not looking good right now, Bob. These stupid fucking little... I hate those little fucking things. Oh, come on! Okay. Rallied to second. That's fine. That's less fine. Hey, we remembered how to boost! Hey, we, God damn it. Screw you, boss, I quit. From downtown. Hunt him down. Shoot to kill. Whoa. Take him out again. He had a shell defense. He had defense. He had defense for that. God damn it! I fucking knew one of those was coming. I fucking knew it. All yours, but oh, fuck off, game. Game, this is some goddamn collusion. This is collusion. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. That one is a mistake on my end. And Luigi is just gonna... Uh-oh. Okay, we really gotta do something about Luigi now. Sky Garden. Okay, I'm pretty sure at this point, yeah, the game is just straight up colluding. Like, I will go and get my tinfoil toque. I will go and get my tinfoil toque, because this is a motherfucking collusion. I am not going to get him to go away. Come on, Toad. Pass him. Pass him! Fuck! Bottom of the sixth. It's still a 10-1 ball game. The good news is around the... Oh, god damn it. The fucking Cleveland's winning. The best part about all this is, again, Sportsnet paid Apple to get the Apple broadcast to broadcast on Sportsnet for this game because the Jays were potentially going to clinch a playoff spot tonight. They needed help from 2 of 3 other teams to take losses right now, and 2 of the 3 of them currently are. Like, everything on the Blue Jays' end to, that their opponents need to do, they're doing. But the Blue Jays are getting fucked 6 ways sideways. Yeah, about that, bitch. No! Not this way. Uh-oh. Oh, thank you. It's like the one item that is going to save me, surprisingly, is the blooper. Because the AI completely loses their lunch on how to drive. No Bowser Tyrant run. Let's go back to this. Okay, C rank, whatever, yada yada. You can now choose among all of the carts! Woohoo! And credit sequence. Credit sequence that I cannot skip, by the way. Oh, that buys me time then to set this up.